All right, welcome back to Pharmacist on Call. Your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt, community pharmacist of the world. And so we're going to get right back into our discussion here. So we were talking about Pharmacist blends Dr. Pruitt's potion. So we talked about how that it kind of mutes that myeloid response, but augments the lymphoid response. So the two ways that COVID-19 is killing us, for those of you who don't know, is through that inflammation, through the inflammatory process, inflammation in your organs and everywhere. But the other thing and the key thing are blood clots. And so once you occlude blood flow from getting through the organs, it's going to cause organ failure. So part of the ingredients in here are kind of like natural blood thinners. They keep the blood thin. And while I'm talking about that, I would recommend you also make sure you are drinking alkaline water to keep your blood thin as well. But the ingredients in the potion help to keep the blood thin and keep it from coagulating as much as it does. Now, some of you are more at risk because of those blood clots. It depends on your blood type. So I think you heard me discuss in previous shows, those of you who are type A and type B and AB, you are more at risk for developing blood clots via COVID-19. And I'm not exactly sure what the mechanism is. Well, yeah, I am sure, because type O's are not as at risk because they have a deficiency in something called von Willebrand factor and factor 8. So factor 8 is a blood clotting protein that goes and forms blood clots. It looks like we've got a call here. So we're going to get back on that, and then we're going to take our call here. Reggie, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. Hello, Reggie.
Hello.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
All right. I'm here.
All right. How can we help you, sir?
What's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, everything going good. I don't have a question. I just want to comment on the immune system booster.
Yes, sir.
That I've been getting now for the last probably 4 months.
Okay.
So you probably don't know me by name, but you know me by probably voice. I came in just the other day and got a bottle, the $40 bottle.
Okay.
So I just want to say that I believe it's some good stuff. But the thing is with me is my immune system was already up.
All right, good.
So I got the immune system booster to help fight off the COVID-19. So that's the main reason I came. So, but saying that is any way that I can maybe feel that it's working without me knowing if it's really working or not? And that's pretty much my question.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a question, but I didn't start with a question. I started with just talking about it. But now that's a question.
Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. Appreciate you calling, man. All right. And also thank you for stopping by and purchasing it, Reggie. Yeah, that's about when I started making it about 4 months ago. So yeah, you've been taking it a while. I guess the best way to judge is that you have not been sick. And we had normal, healthy people who are contracting COVID-19, but I believe that it has to do with their blood type, because even if you're a strong, healthy person, there have been people who are 100 years old who have survived. And there are people who are 20 years old and, you know, they're succumbing to this. These are athletes and the healthy and prime of their health. So I think that the differentiating factor is blood type. So the fact that you haven't gotten sick in 4 months, you know, I think that should let you know. So yes, people, this is for prevention as well. And I know some people are not gonna like that, but you'll be all right. I don't care what you think. So yeah, for prevention and boosting your immune system to prevent it, and boosting your immune system to help fight off the active virus. So it looks like we got another caller here. James, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you.
Yes, sir. I was just wanting to get with you to see what do you recommend for arthritis.
Okay. All right. Are you on any medication for it?
Well, I've got gout in my feet, and I've got my joint, my hands hurt me and bother me. I take an allopurinol 300 milligrams.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if there's anything natural I could take besides that.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, gout and arthritis are two different things. Excuse me. So what I recommend for your gout is first we got to start with the diet. Okay, so disease starts in the gut. So some of the foods that you're eating are triggering it. So if we can limit those, like your red meats, dairy products, shellfish, sugar, citric acid juices and citric drinks like sodas and all that, if you could limit those, but in order to help you, then I would recommend drinking the Kangen alkaline water, and man, that stuff will help you the same day. We've had people come off of their prescription medications just by drinking the water and modifying their diet, and so just getting rid of that altogether. Now, we'll say this, if you feel the need to have something like pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, if you drink enough of the water, you still won't have an attack. So if you do want to cheat on your diet and have some of that good stuff, and I don't blame you, you know, then you're going to need to drink enough of the water to kind of stave it off. Okay, you understand?
Okay. Yes, sir. What about the 100% tart cherry juice? Is that really good for your joints and your arthritis in your hands and stuff that hurt and bother you a lot?
Not arthritis, but yes for gout. You read my mind, so I was just getting ready to say that. So what you have isn't arthritis per se. Arthritis is inflammation in the joints where there's swelling. You have a buildup of uric acid, which is a byproduct from the breakdown of some of the foods that we talked about. So you have acid going on, so we need to neutralize that. You follow me? So alkaline water, tart cherry juice, very good alternatives to help you deal, and they're going to work quickly.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for the call. Okay. Looks like we've got Lucy. Welcome to Pharmacist Phone Call. May I help you?
Hey, Dr. Pruitt.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I really need to give you a call. I don't want to put my personal business out here on the airwaves.
Come on. Yeah.
I'm in a desperate situation tonight. I've had that COVID, and it's kind of fogged my brain, and I can't get my concentration back, you know. Well, let me tell you what I've been trying to do.
Okay.
I've had my Ouija board out, and I'm trying to send King Pennywise and Madam Queen back over to the dark side, and I'm having a hard time getting that done. Right as I think I'm about ready to get it done, you know, I break contact with my Ouija board. So I think I really need something to get my brain sharp. What can I take, or, you know, do you have a product or a formula or anything that will kind of work on my brain so I can get that old Ouija board cranked up? You know, I within the next couple of days, I'm desperate. So I'm going to hang up and listen to your response off the air, okay?
Yes, ma'am. All right. Appreciate your call, Lucy. Okay. All right. Always an entertaining call with Lucy. So, guys, I did want to let you know that COVID-19 does affect the brain. And I think Lucy's been dealing with this for a number of months now. So there's even something called COVID psychosis. So just because you shake this disease does not mean it's not having long-lasting damage. So yes, psychosis from people who did not have a history of psychosis, were not on medication. So this thing is getting in and it's messing with multiple organs, including the brain. So what do you do to get clarity? Lucy, I would take something to increase blood flow in the brain. My favorite supplement would probably be ginkgo biloba, and it opens up the vasculature inside the brain. So even if there's clotting trying to take place, it will open up the vessels to increase the blood flow. Even if there's inflammation in there, it will open up to let the blood flow in. Probably recommend some of this good old stuff here too, just because it also increases serotonin, which is our satisfied, happy neurotransmitter. So I would go that route. Yeah, don't leave the Ouija board. We'll just see what the election results pan out on that. All right, well, thank you for your call, Lucy. Let's see what we got here. JC, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. JC?
Yes.
How may I help you?
Yes, I called you about 3 weeks ago about my platelets. And I'm gonna ask a question. I got a couple of questions I want to ask. I'm gonna let you do the answering.
Okay.
Last time I had my blood work done, my platelets was 800 and something, and they sent me to I'm just wondering if any medication that you're on can cause that. And then they sent me to a hematologist, and he put me on a hydroxyurea. And it messed me up. I'd go to bed at night and I'd start shaking and have to put Cliffs on me to stay warm. And I got off of it, but ever since I've got off of it, I'm a runner. My body is messed up. I feel my energy's not where it should be, and like I'm sometimes sick at my stomach and up in my chest.
Okay, so I think I remember your call. So you had a big variation in your platelet test, like a few days apart or something like that? Hello, sir? JC? Okay, looks like we lost JC there, but I'm sure he'll call back. Let's see who we've got here. Teresa, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. Hello, Teresa?
Oh, this is Teresa.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Okay, I'm watching you and I'm a little late, but yes. I had brain surgery. Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I'm listening to you.
I had brain surgery, and the numbing agent that was used to make it possible for them to cut my head open has lasted a long time, and it makes me sick sometimes as it runs out of my body.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering, is there a possible cleanser, some sort of natural cleanser that I can use to make me feel better?
Okay, so let's look at something that will kind of bind it and pull it out. There's something called malic acid, M-A-L-I-C,
Okay.
and it's a chelator, and so it binds foreign things and pulls it out of the body.
Okay.
So let's look at that. Nick, I think it comes in powder form, and you probably have to drink that maybe somewhere between 1 and 4 times a day.
Okay.
But if you
So
call me at
this
the
is real,
pharmacy,
though.
ma'am?
Yeah, this is real what I'm dealing with. A lot of people think I'm crazy.
No.
Okay.
Trust me,
All right.
I hear quite a bit every day. So no.
Awesome.
Yeah. So check out malic acid.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, you're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, hi. My name is Vivian. And what it is, I have vertigo. Well, I have other problems, but the vertigo is getting me real bad.
Okay.
I read up on it, and my balance is so bad that it's a lot of things that I'm afraid to do now. I'm scared to catch the bus. I'm scared to walk too far. I'm scared to cook in my kitchen. What do I need to do about? I've been to the doctor. I don't know what to do now.
What medications have they given you for it?
I'm not on any medications for vertigo.
All right, so let's try something called meclizine.
I've tried that.
You have tried that? Okay. You tried and somebody just came in. Call me at the pharmacy because I cannot remember the herb that and I just told somebody else about it. But give me a call at the pharmacy tomorrow. You'll have to wait till the end of the show, and then the producer's going to flash it. So we're going to hold you hostage, make you watch the rest of the show. Then I will give you my information.
That's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. All righty, everyone. We're up on a break. You all stay right there. We'll be right back.